What's good, YouTube? So I've got a super interesting story here for you guys today. So 6 days ago, the Fulton County DA said that over the next 60 days, she's going to be taking down 2 more high-profile rappers in Atlanta with RICO charges. And this is the same DA that's responsible for Young Thug, Gunna, and the whole YSL indictment. So on the screen, I'm going to show you guys some documents that were released around the time the YSL case was first coming about, but they're popping up back now as the DA has made statements about taking down 2 more rappers within the next 60 days. So the first thing here is that 4PF is listed under association with the Crips. 4PF is 4 Pockets Full, or Lil Baby's music label. Now, as far as we're concerned, 4PF is a legal business with legal money. Lil Baby has multiple artists signed to him that are definitely generating money, such as Ryler Rodriguez and 42 Doug. And the second thing to look at is SMM/4L, which is an association with 21 Savage, under criminal street gangs to be investigated. As of right now, both Lil Baby and 21 Savage seem to be far away from any type of crime, although they do talk about it in their music. They've got legal money, they're taking care of the people around them, and they're looking out for their community. However, the craziest thing about RICO charges is that they actually can get you on crimes you've been associated with in the past. With the YSL case, for example, they were pulling crimes from Young Thug all the way back to 2012 or 2013. Recently on a Twitch stream, academics actually gave us some insight on the potential motive of this DA, whose name is Fani Willis. And he described her agenda in aspiring to get to high political levels. So she's basically doing everything right now she can to make sure that whatever she's associated with, it's a clean slate so she can keep ranking up. The true level of crime that's being committed by Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Thug, or Gunna is unknown. If this whole case really is true and Baby and Savage go down, this would be a very, very sad day for hip-hop and, honestly, the end of the Atlanta trap scene as we know it today. There would be 4 of the 6 superpowers in Atlanta taken down, those 6 being Young Thug, Gunna, Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Future, and Migos, only leaving the latter 2 to be active on the scene. If these cases really do come to fruition, it really makes me wonder about where the future of hip-hop is going to go, because it definitely will change a lot with those 4 being gone and leaves the door wide open for upcoming artists to take lead. I believe this leaves the bubbling Memphis scene to come to the forefront of trap music. With everything Yo Gotti is building at CMG, it brings the Memphis sound to a bigger light with his star Moneybagg Yo and artists that he has like ESTG. I believe this also leaves a big door open for Key Glock too, who has a lot more room to grow in the trap scene. Not to mention the power of Memphis production right now, with Tay Keith being one of the hottest producers in the game since 2017, 2018, and Bandplay, who's really making a name for himself in the game and working very closely with Key Glock. I believe this also opens up the door for a new sound to come in and become more prominent in hip-hop as well. That next sound, to me, what I'm really hearing right now is becoming popular, is out of Detroit, with artists like 42 Doug, Babyface Ray, Icewear Vezo, and Peasy, all piggybacking on the sound of what T Grizzly popularized in 2017. I also see a lot of huge trap artists working with these Detroit artists right now, making me believe that a lot of hip-hop also believes that that Detroit wave is the next to come up. Although nothing has been done yet for any of these RICO cases, this whole situation is so sad to me. Someone like Lil Baby is well on his way to becoming one of the greatest the game has ever seen. Him leaving right now would really hurt, because the sound that he has so much growth and potential to keep going. Not to mention he's someone that evidently is doing right for his community and admittedly left the street life behind him since the release of Street Gossip in 2018. I'm hoping and praying all the evidence in the DA has is a stretch and this era of hip-hop can keep growing, the Atlanta trap scene as we know it. But what do you guys think about the whole situation? Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
In-depth gang investigations.
Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile gang racketeering cases. There are going to be more.
Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
She'll never make it to the White House or really too far in politics if the big hole in her resume is that people can say, well, how do we know you're tough on crime? Like, when you were the DA, all types of crime was going on. So you know what she's doing? I believe she's overcharging people. So not saying that some of those charges won't stick, but for her, it looks better if she just locks up everybody to make sure the crime is low rather than allow people to do what they want.